like they never slip away. Tracing promises in whispers, hoping love would always stay. But the silence in your eyes told me more than words could say. And I felt the distance rising like a tide we couldn't escape.
I tried to stitch the fading pieces of the story we became, but every touch kept falling through like ashes in the rain.
Hearts coming undone, we were reaching out but losing one by one. Every beat we shared is turning into dust. Tell me, was it love or just the shadow of something we dreamed of? We were holding on to hearts coming undone.
You said memories make us stronger, but they only made me ache. 'Cause the more I try to hold you, the more you seem to break. Now I'm living in the quiet where your voice used to remain. Still I search for traces of us in every empty space.
I keep replaying every moment where our story could have stayed. But even hope can fall apart when love begins to fade. Hearts coming undone, we were reaching out but losing one by one. Every beat we shared is turning into dust. Tell me, was it love or just the shadow of something we dreamed of? We were holding on to hearts coming undone. If there's a world where we still meet, beyond the cracks, beyond the fall, maybe we'll find what we lost, or maybe we had it all. But if this is where we end, let me say it one last time. Loving you was still the reason I learned how to shine.
Hearts coming undone. Even now I feel the echo of what we were. If goodbye's the only truth left to return, promise me you'll run to the light that awaits beyond what we've become. I'll remember us with hearts coming undone.
A quiet bruise inside my chest, a gentle mark of all the things we never said. Every smile you gave felt like a secret meant for me. But we hid our hearts in shadows when no one else could see.
And I still wonder why we stayed so far from what
love was in the open, but we pretended not to see the view. We're just pieces we never claimed.
said. I kept the little things you left behind, a laugh, a glance, a softness tangled in my mind. We danced so close to us, but never crossed the line. Two hearts tracing edges of a love we called not mine.
And I still hear your voice inside the quiet of my night, a memory of almost still burning soft and bright. We're just pieces we never claimed, scattered moments of a love we never dared to name, holding fragments of a truth we both felt the same. But fear kept writing endings before our story came. Tell me, were you mine in ways we never said? Maybe the timing wasn't kind, maybe we were scared to lose the comfort we would find. But every piece of you still lives inside my chest, a puzzle left unfinished, a truth left unconfessed. Yet we're still pieces we never claimed. But I see the full picture every time you say my name. If love survives in silence, then ours still burns untamed, a quiet masterpiece of hearts we never framed. So tell me now,
Do you still keep the pieces too?
we were drifting through the days like a slow sunrise. All the colors of your voice still linger in my mind. Every moment that we touched felt like borrowed time, but I held on, hoping you'd stay mine.
Even when the distance started pulling threads apart, I kept every quiet heartbeat hidden in the dark.
At the edge of our memory, where the light turns soft and the past feels near,
I still hear you calling me like a whisper that never quite disappeared.
if love is a place we can return to, our way, where you left a piece of you with me. At the edge of our memory,
you were everything familiar in a world so wide. Now I chase the fading echoes of your shadow light. I replay the little laughs you're leaving every night, trying not to fall through what's left inside. Even though the words between us slowly came undone, my heart keeps place we can return to our way, where you left a piece of you in me. At the edge of our memory, if someday you walk back into the quiet I keep, you'll find every broken moment folded carefully. 'Cause nothing I've lost ever felt so true as the part of my heart that stayed with you. At the edge of our memory, where the night holds every story we became, I'll be there eternally, calling out your forgotten name. If love is a place we still belong to, come back for the part of you in me. At the edge of our memory, at the edge of our memory.
You're standing where the storm began to fade, raindrops falling softly on the choices we had made. Your eyes were searching mine like they were asking me to stay, but silence lingered heavy in the words we couldn't say. And every step we didn't take still haunts the night we knew. Two hearts on different pathways that somehow still lead back to you. At the crossroads in the quiet rain, we stood between the memories and all the things we couldn't name. If love was calling, was it ours to claim, or just a moment passing through, a fragile, trembling flame? Tell me, why does that night still remain?
Your hand was shaking like a truth you couldn't hide, a secret longing reaching out from deep inside. I almost told you I'm afraid to let you go, but fear can drown the bravest heart before the feelings show.
And now those raindrops echo, every heartbeat left undone, a choice that never blossomed, a story we never let begun. At the crossroads in the quiet rain, we stood between the memories and all the things we couldn't name. If love was calling, was it ours to claim, or just a moment passing through, a fragile, trembling flame? Tell me, why does that night still remain? Maybe the rain was telling us that endings come disguised, but sometimes love is waiting in a single unspoken sigh. I still replay that moment like it's frozen in my mind. Two shadows on a corner, searching for the curve.
finally choose to stay. Choose to stay.
There's a softness in the silence where your memory still breathes, like a shadow on a window or a light behind the leaves.
Every whisper of the evening feels like you're beside me still, in the hush between the moments where the world forgets to fill.
I trace the space you used to take, hoping the night will give you back. But all that's left are echoes now, and the one I still unpack. In the place where the quiet hours hold us, where the world slows down and the truth unfolds us, like a gentle turning tide, pulling me back to the love we couldn't hide. Even if the dawn is colder when it finds us, there's a peace in the way the silence binds us. In the place where the quiet hours hold us. Stars feel distant, drifting like they're learning how to leave, but I keep them as reminders of the nights we once believed. And though the hours keep slipping through, like a river running thin, I close my eyes to meet you there, where the stillness pulls me in. Oh, in the place where the quiet hours hold us, where the world slows down and the truth unfolds us. I still hear your voice, like a gentle turning tide, pulling me back to the love we couldn't hide. But it keeps the door half open, in the calm between the heartbeats, where the words we lost stay unspoken. In the place where the quiet hours hold us, where the quiet gives our broken pieces focus. I still feel your hands, like they never let me go, guiding me We were running through the fire like the night was made for us. Every heartbeat wrote a promise, every touch felt dangerous.
But the colors started fading where our brightest moments lived. Now I'm holding on to echoes of the love we couldn't fix.
I keep reaching through the shadows for the light we used to know, but it's slipping through my fingers and it's getting hard to hold. 'Cause we're chasing the dimming glow, trying to find a spark we lost long ago. Every step is farther from the place we called our own.
Tell me, do you feel it too?
The quiet truth that we never meant to show. Still we run even though we're chasing the dimming glow. We're chasing the dimming glow. There were nights you shine so brightly, I believed we'd never fade. But the world kept turning colder and we drifted into gray.
Still your name is like a lantern in the corners of my chest,
Flickering with something tender that my heart can't quite forget. I keep reaching through the shadows for the light we used to know, but the sky keeps getting heavier and it's getting hard to hold. 'Cause we're chasing the dimming glow, trying to find a spark we lost long ago. Every step was farther from the place we called our own.
tell me, do you feel it too?
The quiet truth we never meant to show. Still we run even though we're chasing the dimming glow. Maybe some lights aren't meant to stay.
Maybe love can fade but still remain.
In the quiet corners, in the broken whispers, in the parts we never say. Still we're chasing the dimming glow.
Holding on to something neither of us knows. If we let it go, we'll let it slowly take control.
Maybe someday when the night is slow, we'll find the place where lost hearts go. But for now we both know we're chasing the dimming glow. We're chasing the dimming glow. We're chasing the dimming glow. We were a heartbeat close to something real, a whispered promise neither one of us could feel. Your smile was a doorway I faster than love can pull us to.
And every moment we let slip still lingers in my chest.
A love that almost happened, but never got the chance to rest. Now we're only shadows of the almost, two souls drifting in the echoes of what we could have been, caught between the longing and the letting go, still holding on to things we never did begin. If almost love could speak tonight, would it tell us to try again, or say goodbye?
I still remember how your fingers brushed my sleeve, like you were choosing if you'd stay or if you'd leave. Your laughter warmed the places I kept cold, but some stories end before they're even told.
And every what if that I chase pulls me back to you, a dream that almost happened, but somehow never followed through. Now we're only shadows of the almost, two souls drifting in the echoes of what we could have been, caught between the longing and the letting go, still holding on to things we never did begin. If almost love could speak tonight, would it tell us to try again, or say goodbye? Maybe we were scared to fall, maybe we were too afraid to know,
But every time I see your face, the past refuses to let go.
and I wonder if you feel it too, the weight of all we never tried,
A truth we kept in silence, a love we left unclarified.
still we're only shadow of the almost. But I swear I feel your heart reaching out to mine. If we step beyond the fear we used to trust, maybe almost could become the love we never found in time.
'Cause when you look at me like that tonight, I see more than shadows.
I see a chance to make it Your name still lingers in the quiet of my chest, a ghost that walks the hallways where our memories rest. I try to let you go, but every step I take feels like I'm tracing shadows of the promises we'd made.
And though the years have drifted on, some pieces never fade. Your voice still whispers softly in the corners time has made.
These are the sorrows that still wander, moving through the places where our hearts would meet and wonder. I keep them close like echoes I can't smother, a love that still remembers even when we lose each other. Tell me, do your sorrows wander too?
I see you in the quiet when the evening turns to gray, a fading silhouette of what my heart still wants to say.
You were the comfort,
You were the storm, you were the fire, keeping all my doubts warm.
and every dream where you return feels real enough to keep, a memory that chooses where my restless nights will sleep. These are the sorrows that still wander, moving through the places where our hearts would meet and wander. I keep them close like echoes I can't smother, a love that still remembers even when we lose each other. Tell me, do your sorrows wander too? Maybe we were meant to break, maybe love required more, but even now I feel you in the silence at my door. If letting go is healing, why does healing feel like you? A thousand little pieces I don't know how to undo. These are the sorrows that still wander, searching for the moments when our hearts were growing fonder. I carry them like stories I can't alter, a love that keeps returning even when it shouldn't bother. Tell me, when the night comes through,
Do your sorrows wander back to me too?
close like the night is slipping from your hand. Like every quiet heartbeat is a truth we understand. Your breath is warm against a world that's turning cold, and all the things we're scared to say are aching to be told.
'Cause morning has a way of stealing what the darkness lets us feel. A comfort made of fragile dreams that only midnight makes real.
So love me before the morning finds us, before the light reminds us of the distance we pretend we cannot see. Stay with me in this fading silence, where your touch is a promise that the night still keeps a place the sunlight pulls us from the floor. So love me before the morning finds us, before the dawn can bind us to the choices we're too fragile to believe. Hold me tight inside this quiet darkness where our hearts are the brightest and the night still keeps a place for you and me. For you and me. Change in you before you turned your face, a quiet trembling in the air I couldn't quite replace. Your smile was fading like a picture left in rain, and every word you didn't say was echoing my name.
I reached for you, but you were miles inside your distant eyes. A love that once was certain, now slipping through the lies. There was the night
You drifted away like a shadow pulled by tides that I couldn't make you stay. I held your hand but felt the space where your heart used to lay. Tell me, did you look back at all? The night you drifted away.
You said you needed time, but time became a wall, a place where all our promises forgot how to stand tall. I waited in the doorway of a home we never made, listening to echoes of the plans we left unplayed.
I whispered words that used to carry you through storms,
But silence filled the spaces where we once felt warm. That was the night
you drifted away like a shadow pulled by tides that I couldn't make you stay. I held your hand but felt the space where your heart used to lay. Tell me, did you look back at all? The night you drifted away. Maybe love can fade so slow you don't feel it disappear. Maybe drifting happens softly before you even hear. But when I saw your final glance, something broke inside. A truth that we'd been losing us long before goodbye. That was the night you drifted away, and though I reached for you, you slipped beyond the shades of gray. I traced the memory of your touch like it still wants to stay. Tell me, Did a part of you remain? The night you drifted away, we were holding on to moments like they never slip away, tracing promises in whispers, hoping love would always stay. But the silence in your eyes told me more than words could say, and I felt the distance rising like a tide we couldn't escape.
I tried to stitch the fading pieces of the story we became, but every touch kept falling through like ashes in the rain.
Hearts coming undone, we were reaching out but losing one by one. Every beat we shared is turning into dust. Tell me, was it love or just the shadow of something we dreamed of? We were holding on to hearts coming undone.
You said memories make us stronger, but they only made me ache. 'Cause the more I try to hold you, the more you seem to break. Now I'm living in the quiet where your voice used to remain. Still I search for traces of us in every empty space.
I keep replaying every moment where our story could have stayed, but even hope can fall apart when love begins to fade. Hearts coming undone, we were reaching out but losing one by one. Every beat we shared is turning into dust. Tell me, was it love or just the shadow of something we dreamed of? We were holding on to hearts coming undone. If there's a world where we still meet, beyond the cracks, beyond